Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are in the Western Australian wheatbelt region, and we're just coming across this abandoned farmstead. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a farmstead, so we're gonna have a look at it. I haven't been pretty busy lately, so I haven't uploaded much videos, but we're back into it now. So this house, I believe, has been abandoned for approximately about 10 years now, probably even longer. So I've seen this property a couple of times in the past. So this is my first time actually coming here, and I'll just bring you guys along and we'll just have a look. So you can already see by judging the condition of the property that, yeah, it might even be longer than 10 years. I reckon it's probably longer actually. So yeah, we'll have a look. This is an old, really old house. So yeah, we'll have a look. We got part of the roof on the floor. This roof's been ripped off. Jeez, the condition of this property is so bad. There's long crack that goes right up to the top, and that actually goes right to the ground. And we can see here, it is crumbling away. So surprisingly, there's no graffiti at this point in time. There has, obviously, it has been smashed up. There's lots of, it looks like mold inside. Just got to watch where we're standing, because there's glass on the floor. This house is creepy. Really old bed frame. We know it's actually, I reckon it's probably longer than 10 years, because that bed frame looks like it's 1900s era. I'll just check. I'm not sure. It should be fine to enter. It's just obviously the floorboards are like that, and the roof ceiling has collapsed before. But by judging the dust, this has actually fallen on quite a long time ago, so I reckon it's probably safe to enter. Obviously watching our footing, but before we enter, I'll just do a walk around so we can see. If I get the camera to zoom, you see the gap, you can see daylight in between. Get the camera to focus. That is telling me that the wall is actually, the house is going on the left, so maybe eventually. You can see the huge crack here. I just noticed that. Look at that humongous crack straight up the structure. Look at that. So yeah, eventually this house will tip on its side. We could, judging by this thing here, that's an old plumbing style, this pipe. Maybe someone had repaired it at one point back in the day. The concrete's different to what the original material is. The door, again, it's that old style. Got the old sink. I won't enter this room. It's just looks too dangerous to me. But we'll continue around the property. I'll try and gain access to it. I'm gonna watch our footing here, because this floor, I don't know if it's structurally sound. Here it's shaking. Yeah, we should be fine to jump down. Bit of a jump, but again, we've got cracking, severe cracking on the external wall here, and the window frame is separating. So the whole house is basically just moving around. It will collapse eventually. Give it a couple more years. They have their own water tank system as well. Well, okay, this part of the house is a lot worse than the front. Whoa, my goodness, look at the wall. Yeah, this house will, I've said it already, but this house will tip over on its side eventually. Severe cracking. Got to watch our footing as well. I swear I just seen something. I don't even know, I thought I seen a rat or something, but it might have been my eyes. And look at the condition of this. Yeah, this is severely damaged, this property. Whoop. Asbestos, so you've got to be very careful with those sheets. They're dangerous. I want to break them unnecessarily, which I accidentally stepped on. We've got some dodgy repair work on this this electrical cable, so I don't know who's done that, but you can tell that's not the way it should be spliced in. We'll just go around it again, watching our footing. You see this terrain's quite rough, as in we don't know what's in here. We get, could be snakes, all types of stuff. We've got another water tank, but this is on the verge of collapsing. So you can see my hand straight, but the wood here is bent down. The support's on the side as well, and that support's basically knocked over. So this is the next to fall down eventually. I'm not going to shake it or anything like that, because that might just do it. It's a big tank. That'd be for just the rainwater as well, collecting it, you know, from the gutters. But yeah, you can see on the side, it's all going that side of the camera. There we go, that's better. We got some moss growing on the windowsill. We got an old coat hanger hanging on the door. I might have to change my estimation of 10 years. I think this has been abandoned a lot longer. I mean, look at all the plant matter. We're back to where we started. I'll see if we can try to go in, but as you can see, some of the house is quite dangerous. So we'll just try and just access the more safer parts, if we can even say that, because those piles you see on the ground, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they might be like rodent feces possibly. Also up here, we can see that the roof is collapsed and it's bent. You know, that original light fixture, that star-shaped thing. We got nests as well. I'm not sure what these nests are. They're probably hornet wasps or something like that. I don't think they're active though. And then that's just outside where we were on the other side. This is obviously some type of back room. There was curtains here originally. The bars all rusted though. Could have been a nice house back in the day. Why it's abandoned, no idea. I don't know anything about it. We're gonna try and see if we can access this property without obviously falling through and breaking any wood. Before we do, we'll just look how high these ceilings are. The classic old school. It's high ceilings, at least 2.5, or maybe even 2.8 meter high. The ceiling is non-existent in a lot of the houses, so you can see straight into the roof. I'll go back to the front of the property. So this would be the front door. It's quite neat how it's got two side access, one there and a door there. Front door's been kicked in. Had this cool green glass. That was the, you know, green was quite a thing then. You can see the awesome, like, I like this door arching here. We're in the property, but I just don't know about the floorboards, so wish us luck. Try and watch our step very carefully, but look at that, guys. This would have been a really cool house back in the day, but I'm just gonna watch our footing because I don't even know what's under this, hey. Old lights, old cabling goes right up to the roof. I don't know if, oh, and we got that there, that ceiling. Those bugs you're seeing, that's just flies. Flies are flying around, so. And that's what I'm looking out for, is just basically floorboards that are missing. I really don't want to fall through anything. I'll make sure that we can walk safely. The wall, internal wall, huge crack as well. I don't know how long this house will survive for in the elements, because, yeah, maybe in a couple more winters, this house will probably just collapse. Huge crack. Old school light switch. And then that's where we were, but on the other side. Going into the kitchen area. big crack. There's your kitchen here. Got the back door. Okay, I've pretty much showed all the house. There's another part as well I'm just gonna show you guys as well. I think it's like a back shed slash outhouse, because obviously these older houses usually don't have toilets inside, so they will actually have a toilet as, you know, an outhouse. I'm pretty sure this has an outhouse, and I think the outhouse is just right there, so we'll go have a look at it. We'll see. There's also a structure behind it as well, so we'll go and explore that as well. Watch that footing again. I think originally, or yeah, I think when this house was occupied, it did have electric fence. I do believe that these are electric fence. Yeah, obviously there's no electric now. I'm pretty sure there's electric fence, just by judging the way the cable is. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I could be wrong, but I think it is electric. Or it would have been electric. Hey guys, so we're just going to continue to this outhouse here. It's all overgrown, this place. We're going to look at this huge structure behind there as well. You can already see a door. I'm guessing there's a door on the other side. So, oh yeah. Oh, it's an actual drop toilet. I think that's an actual drop toilet. That is old school. I think I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there would have been a bucket there. Yes, there would have been, because there's no running water. There's no pipe work coming here. So, yeah, it's an old school toilet. That's probably a bucket for the toilet. What is that? Let me use my foot to... Yeah, just, you would have had a bucket there, you sit there, go toilet. That's it. And then when it's full, you probably just dump it out here somewhere. We're going to look at this big structure. I didn't even know that was there. And then that'll wrap up the video. So we'll just have a walk through here. You can see there's this vastness of this area. Just basically open land as far as the eye can see. We'll go have a look at this building real quick. By looking afar, it looks like it's got a huge water tank as well. So the property here, it seems like it was water, what do you call it? Like water dependent on its tanks, which is actually pretty neat. It probably was connected to mains water as well, but obviously whoever was living here was supplied water from the rain. This one, it looks like there might have been a windmill back in the day to pump the groundwater up, but yeah, I'm not too sure. So it's good to document these things, because you don't know how long these old abandoned houses and stuff are gonna be around. You know, I don't come to the wheatbelt that often. This grass is getting really tall, and I don't want to be stepping on anything that I shouldn't be stepping on. But anyway, we are here at the place I wanted to show you guys. Had fencing as well. This looks like it was all constructed from just material around. It really looks like it was handmade, or like, you know, the owner made it themselves. Roof was collapsed a long time ago. So it's a pretty big shed. The roof is there, so that obviously would have blown off a long time ago. Roof there is rattling as well. I'll see if we can see on top of this tank. I've got the tripod today, so I should be able to extend it so you can see over. Yeah, definitely a water tank. Oh, just stepped in a brick. Yeah, water tank, look at that. It's got water tap there. There's not gonna be no water in there though. I'll try to turn it on. Yeah, she's bone dry. She's empty. But but I'll just bring the camera up anyway. Try and see if I can. Not sure what you could see there, but it's the other side of the shed. Yeah, it's quite a, unfortunately not a huge amount to look at now, but it was a big shed back in its day. See if we could try and climb this. Oh yeah, big concrete tank. Ugh. So we actually came back to, we've come back to the outhouse. So we were over there. We've come back here. I've come back here because let's notice the door. I did show the door when we walked up, but it's actually, if we look at it carefully, it's got a lot of termite damage. You can see the old door handle. And you see all that dust stuff. So that's termites in action. It could also be white ant damage as well, but you can see the damage that these insects are actually causing. So I was going to leave the video back there with that shed, but I just want to have one last outside look of the house just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I'm pretty sure we have covered it, but we'll do another just outside pan of the house and then we'll wrap up the video. So I wanted to come back, just make sure I've covered everything. What's interesting is they've used these rocks as the base of the property. So I don't think I've ever seen that before like that as the base. It's kind of weird. The rest of the house is Jarrah floorboards, but then we got rocks here. So I think maybe this was added on at one point. It's still very old, of course, but I think this was added on at one point. It just looks like it's added on. We also got its pipe in there. I'll try and see. We got a guttering system there. I was going to try and see if there's any water in this tank. What I'll do is I'll extend my tripod. So I'm doing that now. I will skip this part. I'll extend the tripod. Okay guys, so I've just extended my tripod. We're going to see what's in this tank. Hopefully we can actually see. I'm definitely not stepping on that. I don't trust it at all. It's holding the weight of the tank, and then add me on top, it might just tip over. So let's see if we can get up there. I'm hoping we can see that. But yeah, I've got another septic tank I've just noticed. Yep, straight down, septic tank. And we keep walking around. Do a last walk. Actually, I just want to go in here for a sec again. Just turn the camera on the left. Interestingly, we didn't even look at this room. I didn't look at this room. So I'll try and extend the tripod out because I don't want to step on this material, and we've got missing floorboards. So I'll try and see. I've got the camera extended still. If I can. Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, that's interesting. Got a bathroom in the outhouse. Oh, see, that's why I came back. I should have looked through here. Okay. Oh, there's a shower. Okay. Let's see if we can get the camera. Hang on, I've put the tripod in the house and I'm standing outside the house. So I'm just trying to see if we can get a good look. See, hey guys, I'm outside. So I'm kind of reached over. Hopefully you guys can see. But I'll bring the tripod back. I didn't want to go in there. I don't trust the floor. This part of the house is quite bad. Oh, goodness. And I didn't look through this door either. I just walked past it, so. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think we're safe because it's concrete. Yeah, we should be right to walk in here. This is the old laundry room. Did it have a toilet? No. That's not a toilet. I'm not sure what this is, but this would have been some type of laundry. Obviously, we got no, definitely no water, of course. But this would have been where they did the laundry. I'm guessing. It looks like a laundry room. They would have washed up in here as well. The old pipe wet that goes outside. I do trust it in here, even despite the big crack. And that's because of the floor, solid concrete. We ain't gonna fall through it. This shouldn't fall on my head, hopefully not. We can see more cracking up there. So as I say, guys, this house eventually will collapse. Probably on this side. I think this side's worse. We've got a label on the sheet where it was made, or the company that made the roof sheet. All right, so we continue our walk around, and they would have hung up their clothing on here as well. So just nails straight in the door. Old door handle here. We've got a label on there as well. Not sure what it says. It says, I can't make out what it says. I'm not sure what it says, guys, unless you can make it out. Old style key as well. I don't have keys like that anymore. Oh, and we've got severe termite damage in here. Look at that, guys. Severe termite damage in the door frame. This side's worse, a lot worse. Surprisingly, they didn't really touch the top bit, but they liked the side bit. And look at that. Look at that. These are basically, I'm guessing this connects to this at one stage, but look. Oh, okay. Look at that, guys. Oh, enough shaking that one. Don't want to break it on purpose. Not here to vandalize the place. We're just here to document it. That will fall in its own time. We've come from another angle. The start of the video I came from that way in, but now we're coming this way back. Just so we've just got everything. We've just come out of that room here. The laundry room, I'm guessing that is the laundry room. View of the roof. The chimney is actually in good condition. There's no really visible cracking on it at all, which is surprising. It looks like that might have been added on at one point. Really old fence, I've just noticed as well. Old chain link fence here. Whoa, big enough jump. And then we're just basically back at where we were at the start of the video. I'm just making sure, as I said, we've just got everything filmed up. We'll come through this way as well. So we come through the front of the door again. And we've got remnants of the door. I want to check it out real quick. It looks like something tried to dig out of there, or maybe that's just a weep hole, but it doesn't look like it is. And we're back at the front side. Lots of termite damage again on the door. This door has been pretty much shredded. Has an old rusted door latch. And we're back in the room where we were before. All right, now we'll wrap up here, guys. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. I've probably said a few times that we're going to wrap up the video, but I just keep finding things as I'm walking back to the vehicle. We've just got a trough, I think. So they must have had animals here at one point. I'm just going to have a quick look. Definitely was something here. There's 4 pillars. So there must have been something standing here at one point. And the animals would have drunk out of this. Again, a really long time ago. We've got something in there, actually. What's that? I've used my tripod. Something in there, I'm not sure what it is. Might be a float for holding the water. Oh yeah, here we go. So for the pipe. We got made in WA. Yeah, something to do with, I'd say, yeah, there'd be like a animal drinking system. Okay, thanks for watching.